talk about what inspired you when I remember when you first told me the song title, I thought it was just one of million. But what was the scenario where how you came to come across that title to write it?
Well, I had been indulging in things that I probably shouldn't have been, and I was in a little old nightclub in Joplin, Missouri. And I think it was called Damon's Bo Peep. They had a whole bunch of lambs and stuff on it. I mean, the rest of the place was full of wood, but there was lambs all over the walls now. And so this barmaid, she was quite well endowed too. I can remember her well. And she said, "See me, how you doing tonight?" Well, you know, I was out there, man, I loved it though. And I said, "Well, you know, if my heart had an ass, I believe I'd just kick it." And she said,
If my heart had an ass, I would kick it. All certain is all I ever do. If I'm not giving it the boom, would fix it. Oh, well, I'd kick my heart's ass for loving you.
as I drove home, I started mulling it around my mind, and pretty soon it got to happen. Of course, the thing was, I did fight a tornado down in Oklahoma. You know,
You told me a story about that.
I was always scared of them storms, and man, this thing come at me, and I said, I've just had it, and I run out in the yard, and I said, "Come and get me, you know, whatever." And after that, I wasn't scared of storms no more. So that's how. Then I had a buddy that was. He was a powder monkey and had, you know, a little bitty fella. He'd have to skin up the side of a mountain, you know, and then they'd drill him holes in there. And I thought, I asked him, I said, "How in the world, man, do you ever get away from there?" He said, "Man, I'll tell you, you come down fast." I mean,
I bet you do.
so I did.
Was it powder monkey, you know, in Arizona, blowing sides of mountains away. Caught a tornado on that ground in Oklahoma. Dangers, I've had myself a few.
Nobody knows. It's just a bunch of experiences that,
Well, and
you know, and
being a songwriter too, you know, you always open yourself up to study. You are the definition of a songwriter should be a interpreter of human emotion or human interaction. You watch it and put it into a song, but
the song ain't in the guitar. The song's in the scratches on the guitar.
isn't that the truth?
And you have to get where you kind of observe and not what's everybody else is seeing, but look around the edges, and from those edges you'll find out the things that really matter. So that was kind of where the song come from, and I always had fun with it because you know, people like to party with it and get wild and everything. And then you came along, you liked the song, and did a fine job.
We had a lot of success in Europe with that song.
Yeah,
here. That I was wondering what you thought about how you think the modern day country music audience, how they will relate to this song and how they will react to it.
I don't
Think it's still relevant?
Well, I think everybody's heart needs kicking once in a while.
On the bus and leaving town, I couldn't turn her heart around. She's good as gone.
Just to make sure it don't do that anymore, I put it where the sun don't ever shine. If my heart had an ass, I would kick it. Is all I ever do. I'm not giving it the woo for fix it. Well, I'd kick my heart's ass for loving you. what they say. As long as they make tequila, I'm gonna be okay. Then she sat down beside me, said, what do you know? Tell me, young cowboy, what brings you to old Mexico? I said, it's tales about bandits, bad boys dressed in black, stories about cowboys left home and never came back. Or it might be this moment, destiny comes with time. You might be the one that I've waited for all of my life.
Couldn't turn her heart around, she's good as gone.
We wrote, and I sang it every once in a while back home in Texas, or back home in South Arkansas on that Texas line. They played this song. I hear their club, but I see. I can feel you softly breathing as you lay there by my side. After the love was over and the house was quiet, I can feel you breathing. I can hear you whisper, I could never love another man. Now that that's all over, I can hear those words again. Just when I thought I heard it all, then you said goodbye. Left me with a cold and empty feeling that I can't survive. And somewhere between heaven and hell, barely being alive. Just when I thought I heard it all, then you said goodbye. I like this song. We cut it. I can chop wood just till dawn. I can swing a hammer till daylight's gone. I can build a barn, I can make a home with these two hands. But if I didn't have all your love, I'd be half a man.
Put that down. That was fun now.
I still love this blues thing. I think it's still the blues of the book. As sweet Alice, she's a Cajun queen. Says she was a lady out in New Orleans. And I don't know any other part of it. But yes, she was a lady out in New Orleans.
Stranger than a doorway, remember love is true.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm walking down home, can do. That's fun now, I didn't play.
Sounded good.